In the vast icy reaches of the Arctic, where the freezing wind howls and the sea stretches endlessly into the horizon, a new challenge had emerged. It was a challenge that only the bravest could face, and for the octonauts, it was just another day of rescue operations. But this time, it wasn't just any creature that needed help. It was a polar bear, a majestic yet endangered creature of the cold, found in an unusual predicament. Captain Barnacles, the brave leader of the octonauts, stood at the helm of their mighty ship, the Focused Sea, staring into the endless expanse of white snow and glistening blue waters. The polar bears of the Arctic had always been a symbol of strength and grace, their stark white fur standing out against the frozen landscape. But today, one such bear needed their help. "Quasi! Tweak! Dashi!" Captain Barnacles called out to his crew. "We've received a distress signal from the Arctic. A polar bear is trapped on an ice floe, and there's a dangerous situation involving barnacles." Quasi's ears perked up. "Barnacles on a polar bear?" he muttered to himself in surprise. "That's new. How did that happen?" "These barnacles have attached themselves to the bear's fur and are causing discomfort. If we don't act fast, the bear could suffer," Captain Barnacles explained, his tone serious. Tweak, the octonaut's expert engineer, began adjusting the equipment. "I've got just the tools for the job, Captain. We'll need to remove the barnacles without hurting the bear." Dashi, the team's photographer, grabbed her camera and snapped a few quick shots. "Don't worry, Captain. I've got the pictures to document this. But let's focus on getting that bear safe first." The ship cut through the cold waves as they approached the Arctic ice floe where the polar bear was stranded. The sound of the waves crashing against the frozen shore echoed through the icy silence. The team donned their cold weather gear, ready to brave the harsh elements and rescue the bear. As they neared the floe, the crew spotted the polar bear, a magnificent creature, its thick white fur blending into the snow. But something was wrong. The bear was pacing restlessly, its fur matted with barnacles, which clung to its skin and hindered its movements. "Poor thing," said Tweak softly. "Those barnacles must be so uncomfortable." Quasi, always the one to rush into action, turned to Captain Barnacles. "Should we tranquilize it to calm it down? We don't want it to hurt itself trying to get away." "No," Captain Barnacles replied firmly. "We'll approach carefully. We don't want to frighten it more. We need to gain its trust." The team carefully approached the polar bear, speaking in calm, soothing voices. They knew they couldn't rush. A frightened animal could react.